Angel Reese is not just turning heads on the basketball court, she's also turning heads off the court. Now, Angel Reese, the Chi-Town's Barbie, has struck a deal with Reebok on a new clothing line. And the things that she's doing, she is becoming the most marketable player in the WNBA. But before we get off into today's podcast, tell a friend to tell a friend. Well, the Chi-Town Barbie is back at it, and she's giving the haters the blues. Now, we did a show last night talking about, Angel Reese becoming the face of the Chicago Sky and the upper management, backing her. I had a comment in the chat saying that they've been to two Skies games, and they are announcing Angel Reese as the last person to come out the tunnel. And that's, letting you guys know that the Chicago guys, they believe in Angel Reese. They believe in her ability, and they believe in what she brings to the table. Now, we all know what she's doing on the basketball court, and she's turning heads because a lot of people didn't think that Angel Reese would be able to do the things that she's doing in the WNBA right now. She's averaging 13 points a game, 12 rebounds a game. She's leading the WNBA in rebounding, leading them in offensive rebounds. Now, the WNBA is probably about 10 days away from it starting back up. They on the break from the All-Star weekend and the Olympics. So that's giving, teams a chance to, get their legs under them. Also, before the break, the Chicago Skies, they made a big trade. They traded Mabry away and brought in two other players. But, since practice has started back up, the two players that they brought in are fitting well, in the practice schemes, and a lot of ball movement. They knocking down a lot of shots. But this is all about Angel Reese, man. Angel Reese is becoming the most marketable player in the WNBA. Now, I covered a story coming into the WNBA when she was still in college, when she signed with Reebok. Now, that's probably the best thing that Reebok has done in a long time, when Reebok turned the reins over to Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson. Now, can you guys recall the last time that Reebok has really featured any of their athletes outside of Allen Iverson when he came in the league in 1996 with the hip hop, the culture, the baggy clothes, the baggy shorts, the baggy jeans, the headbands, the cornrows, the tattoos, the diamond necklaces, the big diamond pendants, and a lot of his commercials when they was marketing him. A lot of his commercials with hip-hop stars, the commercial he had with Jadakiss, and that was, relating to the NBA culture at the time. Now, Shaq, did it, with, his Reebok apparel. When they signed Shaq, they was marketing him. But right now, that was 3-4 decades ago. Now what Angel Reese is doing is becoming marketable. Now, Angel Reese has struck that deal with Reebok, and, she got her own signature shoe coming out. Now, she's a very marketable young lady. You see what she has done on Twitter X about, her fans, calling them Reese's Pieces, trying to strike a deal with Reese's Pieces, marketing the Reese's Pieces brand. You know what she did when she was at LSU? She was the Bayou Barbie. Everybody carrying around Barbie dolls, the Bayou Barbie. Now she has translated that to the WNBA and has taken that out to Chi-Town. Now she's the Chi-Town Barbie. Now she's did a video shoot, on the water, the swimsuit issue on the water, her in the bathing suit, sitting on the pink Corvette like the Barbie. So she is very marketable, and also she's easy on the eyes. So her marketing ability is off the charts right now. Now she's been, striking these major deals outside of basketball. You know what she did earlier on in the year with the league down in the DMV, the women's soccer league down in the DMV. I mean, she's all about the money. She's just not performing well on this basketball court. She's performing well outside of basketball. And, that becomes a thing when you're trying to set your family up financially and secure the bag. And that's what she's doing. So the latest stint is with Reebok. Now, Angel Reese hypes up her latest announcement with a $2.1 million Reebok brand. Now, the article goes on to say that, Chi-Town, Chicago Sky's rookie star Angel Reese was seen hyping up her upcoming signature sneaker and apparel line with the sportswear giant Reebok. Reese reposted the brand on Twitter X with a caption hyping up her upcoming release of the product line, saying, "Icy girl, giving y'all the blues, dropping soon." I found that kind of funny, taking a shot at her haters. Now, the video reposted by Reese featured a promotional video of the Reebok by Angel Reese product line, starring the Chicago Sky star herself. In the video, Angel Reese can be seen modeling for the camera in her signature apparel and sneakers. She's also been showcasing some of the dribbling moves with the basketball in some of the frames. Allen Iverson, when, Reebok was marketing him back in the days, like I said, with the hip-hop videos with Jadakiss and things like this. Now, the full video, a quick snappy transition with the logo from the Chicago Sky's rookie product line flashing in between. Now, the video ends, showing, Angel Reese, in her Reebok apparel, and, some of the things that she's marketing, it stands out. Now, Angel Reese, she did go to Twitter X, and, I think she was poking fun at some of her haters and stuff like this. And this was the caption that she showed on her Twitter X. Angel Reese, Reese 10 Angel, icy girl, giving y'all the blues, dropping soon. I felt that, to be kind of hilarious, taking a shot at, all her fans, all her haters and things like that. But she's becoming a marketing genius, man. She's becoming, the most marketable player in the WNBA. Now, like I stated, man, all these other females that have these, signature shoes and stuff like that, but is the brand really marketing these people? They're marketing Angel Reese. Angel Reese is very marketable. She's doing great things, man. And like I said, Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson at the reins of Reebok, man, they doing great things. And they know, putting Angel Reese in front of the camera, marketing Reebok, bringing Reebok, back to the forefront. Because, back in the days, like in the NBA, it was Reebok, Nike, and Adidas. Now, Angel Reese is signed with Reebok, and they're bringing Reebok back. And Reebok is starting to stand out. Now, Angel Reese, early in the season, she wore this Joker line shoe. I don't know if that Joker line is going to drop, but that was a pretty, comical shoe that she had. But Angel Reese is making major moves, man. Y'all can say what y'all want about Angel Reese, but Angel Reese is probably the most marketable player in the WNBA right now, hands down, and it probably ain't even close. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, and y'all can debate me if you want, but Angel Reese is making money moves, and what she's doing for that organization as a whole is great things. Now, it's putting Chicago back on the map. Back in the days, when MJ played with Chicago, Chicago was on the map. And I think this is what Angel Reese is doing for this WNBA team, is putting that WNBA team, Chicago Sky, on the map. And this is what she's doing. And you see how they rewarding her with that new practice facility. And that's all because of Angel Reese. You can say what you want to say, but Angel Reese has her hands and her imprint all over what Chicago Sky is doing. Now, Chicago Sky, we don't know what the upper management is going to do coming into, the draft this year on how they're going to build around Angel Reese. But this team got a chance to be relevant for a long time. And I'm just, hoping when this second half of the season starts up, that Chicago comes out guns a-blazing and they pick off from where they left off at, and they make this playoff push and they secure their way into the playoffs. But at this time, Angel Reese, outside of basketball, she is a marketing genius, and also what she's doing on the court has some people shaking their head, and it has these Caitlin Clark fans upset that she is being mentioned alongside Caitlin Clark for this Rookie of the Year discussion. And she is deserving of that because of her play and the way she exemplifies herself on the basketball court and the things that she does to make her stand out and to make the Chicago Sky's team relevant. But what she's doing off the court is impressive. So y'all stay tuned for more of the Bayou Barbie and the Chi-Town Barbie taking over the WNBA as the most marketable athlete in the WNBA. So, guys, I would love to hear from you. Post your comments down in the comments section. And this is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We're going to catch you on the next one. Deuces. And remember, on your way out the door, when you put your shoes on, them Reebox shoes, I say, do me a favor. Give this video a thumbs up.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.